What's good? What's going on, man? It's your boy B, and we back in this mud with another reaction video, man. As you guys see by the title, we got Tim Duncan just had to go and say that, man. So I'm assuming Tim Duncan must have disrespected Michael Jordan, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, man. No debate. I'm already knowing this is about to be a banger. You can't disrespect the GOAT, man, aka Air Jordan. But anyways, man, that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, enjoy the reaction, man, y'all make sure y'all drop a like on the video, subscribe, click the bell icon, turn your notifications on all so you don't miss no bangers from your boy B. With that being said, let's hop straight into it, man. Let's get it. Big shout out to
best three players of all time.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. Wow. Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan is like the end-all be-all. Like, he's the best player I've ever seen. I believe he's the best player I'll ever see. I believe he'll be the best player a million years from now.
The best player I've played against has to be Michael Jordan.
I mean, me personally, I'd go with Jordan.
Michael Jordan of all time has to be Michael Jordan.
For me, it's MJ all day long.
I have watched him a lot, and I know what a great player he is, but I've never really, I don't know, had a liking for him.
What? Tim, why you not respect the... Come on, Tim Duncan. Come on, bro. Was it a trash talk? Is it because he can... I don't know, man. Let's just figure it out. Let's figure it out.
If you were to go around and ask everyone on planet Earth who they believe is hands down the greatest basketball player of all time, the vast majority will more than likely say it's Michael Jordan. Now, you will hear a few other names sprinkled in there, but for the most part, MJ is the man. Whenever somebody mentions a different player other than Jordan, it's almost like breaking news or something.
The next person who walks up to me and say, LeBron James, who is amazing, as good as Michael Jordan, or competes like Michael Jordan, I'm just going to slap the hell out of you right on the spot.
And how ironic.
Hold on, Charles Barkley, man. Look, it ain't that serious, big fella. What? Hold on, man. A lot of people do compare Jordan and LeBron, because they both like great players, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people consider them GOATs. MJ is the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? That's undisputed. But yeah. We got a video too we gotta drop very soon about MJ and LeBron. So if you guys want to see that, man, y'all make sure y'all drop a like on this video. I got y'all, man. It's a banger. I'm already knowing.
And Jordan, it's almost like breaking news or something.
Drop a like on the
next
video,
person
subscribe,
who
man.
walks up to me and say, LeBron James, who is amazing, as good as Michael Jordan, or competes like Michael Jordan, I'm just going to slap the hell out of you right on the spot.
And how ironic is it that, of all people, perhaps the quietest one blatantly came out and said what others wouldn't dare.
Yep.
Now, don't get it twisted. Tim Duncan does have the ability to be a savage. Just ask one of the best trash talkers of all time, Kevin Garnett. Even he gives Duncan a ton of credit.
Was there someone that you...
Whoa, wait. Kevin Garnett was a trash talker?
Have the ability to be a savage. Just ask one of the best trash talkers of all time, Kevin Garnett. Even he gives Duncan a ton of credit.
Wow.
Was there someone that you loved, you knew that the motherfucker could back it up and he was going to talk it to you?
Believe it or not, y'all, Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, shout out to Timmy.
And just look at the way he tried to intimidate Richard Jefferson with a little push, and I guess a death stare of some sort. So you might not want to mess with Timmy. As you all know, Duncan was selected #1 overall in the 1997 NBA draft, and I guess a death stare of some sort. So you might not want to mess with Timmy. As you all know, Duncan was selected #1 overall in the 1997 NBA draft.
I didn't know that. That's something new to me. I didn't know. We're going to check out a video about Tim Duncan as well, too, man. So y'all make sure y'all hit that sub button if you guys want to see that. We're going to check out a video about Tim Duncan. More in depth.
teaming up with David Robinson to form a dominant front court. The Spurs were absolutely abysmal the previous season, but with their new addition, things were looking bright. And just in their third game into the season, we got to see how they would do against the reigning champ, Chicago Bulls. It was November 3rd, 1997, in the United Center. A rookie Tim Duncan was obviously excited to play Jordan and the Bulls, but that doesn't mean he was a fan. Before the game, during shoot-around, he had the guts to openly say this.
I've watched him a lot, and I know what a great player he is, but I've never really, I don't know, had a liking for him.
Certainly a bold move, especially right before you're about to face the man.
Wow.
So the question is, did Jordan ever find out what Duncan said before tip-off? Well, it definitely seemed like it. Then again, it didn't really matter. He was always out to destroy.
That's a fact, man. Jordan is Jordan is definitely him, and we can't go against that, man. Jordan is him, man. He's a lot of people goes. He's majority of the people goes. We seen a video about it. Majority of the people side with MJ as being the GOAT compared to LeBron James. A lot of legends, because they actually played with him, against him. You know what I'm saying? So they get the. They're not just from the outside looking in. They was on the court with him. They know how bro get down. But anyways, man, let's get back to it.
Did Jordan ever find out what Duncan said before tip-off? Well, it definitely seemed like it. Then again, it didn't really matter. He was always out to destroy anyway.
Challenging Michael Jordan from 20 feet out. And now Robinson is at the other end of the floor as MJ hits that play hard. Scored a little bit for him last year. Michael gets in the air and puts it in. MJ steps out. Now takes the long
Swish.
And hits from the right side. The turnovers, three-pointers. They were a little slow getting that ball to Michael.
Swish.
Yeah. We're going to miss Craig Elo, huh?
Flashing on. Steal.
48-46. It's a two-point game, and it can be
Swish.
right there.
And Tim Duncan passed the ball. They had to call a timeout.
Even though Jordan had no problem dominating, it still remained a pretty close contest.
The Bulls didn't get a hoop out.
Just dunk on. Did he just dunk on
it still
Tim
remained
Duncan?
a pretty close contest.
Oh man.
Get a hoop out. Absolutely. MJ spins, quadruple team. Luke goes in. This time he got it. He's fouled.
And it was only a matter of time before Michael zeroed in on Duncan.
MJ, rocker step. Oh!
Yes, sir!
No stopping that one. You know what San Antonio's doing now, too? They're taking Avery Johnson.
Give me that!
The post passer. Even though Sean Elliott hasn't shot it well, they want him to be.
Remember, this was only Duncan's third NBA game ever. He was still getting in the rhythm of things.
Yeah.
And with that said, he still held his own.
Respect. Let's see.
2 minutes left. Duncan.
Move.
Turns with the left hand and the inside.
Pivot.
Gets it down low and slams.
This game definitely lived up to the hype. And with the game coming down to the wire, Jordan had to do what he's best at.
Tony Kukoc for three. Sharp. 2 seconds. 1 second.
Three.
This is to tie.
But Jordan's really not even a three-point threat like that, man. Like, he's not even really a three-point threat, but he can shoot it though. He can definitely shoot that mug. But that wasn't his go-to. And I seen a lot of y'all in the comments too. I think we reacted to like a Jordan vid previously y'all was saying like that wasn't like the game back then to really like shoot threes. How the game is made now. A lot of people want to chuck up a lot of threes, but back then it was more so of like fundamental, you know what I'm saying, inside game.
Yes, sir. David Robinson says, damn.
I'm reading them comments, man. Y'all comment y'all thoughts and opinions
So the
below,
game
man.
would go
We
into
down there.
overtime, and MJ went right back to business.
It's open for a second. Shot clock at 4 and 3.
Got him.
He can do it again. Hey, yes.
And once again displayed his clutchness, just like he did at the end of regulation.
MJ one-on-one with Elliott. Fades, fires, hits again.
He's sparking them up out there,
And
man.
the Spurs want a timeout.
So they would head into a second overtime, and this is where he would put the game away for good.
In the shot clock. Game clock at 36. Michael one-on-one with Sean Elliott. Fakes the shot, fakes it
Damn,
again.
3
Baseline
people
jump.
all of them, man.
Got it again.
3 people.
Not a bad game for one that was this early in the season. Michael put up 29 points, all without Scotty's help. The two teams would meet again on March 14th, 1998, and this one was more of the same.
Inside of Del Negro. That time they did not double John, and Michael took advantage of it. 2.5 to go first quarter.
He's a baby.
Jordan in close. Oh, got that on the way down. Simpkins finds Jordan.
Top the key.
Dipping around the screen.
Flashing on.
Michael
Rebound.
Yes, sir. Got by Jordan off the rebound.
Jordan was feeling it to start the game, and the second half was no different.
Couldn't fast break. Yeah. And then as a surprise, get the ball.
Hold on. They're going to have to get somebody out there to stop him, man.
Got it on the reverse. Michael got it back.
They can't do it.
In the corner. Michael to the fallaway. Over
they
the
have to find somebody else.
To go on the shot clock, Jordan. Inside of Robinson. In the face, everybody.
And of course, Duncan had a front row seat.
Jordan against the rifleman, Chuck Person. Robinson lurking to help. Jordan and in their face. Tony Gamble, Duncan.
Ooh!
The league in block shots with almost 8 a game.
He just hoped that one.
Michael says no. Michael mishandles for a moment. 5 to go. Down to 3. Down to 2. Got it away.
Hold on, what was this hop I just seen? What was this?
Down to 3. Down to 2.
Hey, man, that was crazy.
Jordan and the Bulls got the victory again, in a much more convincing fashion this time, and MJ ended the night with 30 points.
30 points, man. Hey, LJ out there teaching lessons, man.
Duncan and the Spurs would in this time, and MJ ended the night with 30 points. Duncan and the Spurs would still go on to have an incredible season. Their win total greatly improved with the addition of Tim, claiming a spot in the playoffs, and eventually making it to the second round. But they would ultimately lose to the Jazz in 5 games, while the Bulls went on to capture their 6th title. During the 1998 offseason, Michael Jordan made an appearance at one of his camps, and someone asked him if the Bulls went on to capture their 6th title. During the 1998 offseason, Michael Jordan made an appearance at one of his camps, and someone asked him who he thought was the most talented player in the NBA, and this was his response.
Most talented player in the NBA? Most talented? Duncan is probably, don't sleep on Tim Duncan. I would think he's probably the most fundamental all around big man.
Oh man, much respect.
This was very high praise for a player just coming off of his rookie season.
Much respect.
So maybe Michael was never aware of Duncan's jab, he said a few months earlier. Otherwise, he wouldn't have showed love to him like that. And how did Duncan repay him? Well, during that same summer in 1998, Duncan made an appearance on the Dan Patrick Show and was once again asked about his opinion on Jordan. And just like before, he did not hold back. Quote, "I've never been a fan of his. I'm just somebody that isn't all that impressed by him." He went on to say that everyone just hyped him up too much and that he was sick of all the attention surrounding him. Man.
Almost ended the video right here. Bro, you cannot deny what Jordan is doing out there, man. I understand that you don't like all the fame and the glory people showing MJ Duncan. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, the man is just amazing at the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Show the brother some love, man. God, you know, at least show him some love. Talking about you wasn't impressed. We gotta give Tim Duncan some. We gotta give Tim Duncan some contacts or some glasses or something. I don't think he's seeing what we looking at. I don't think he's looking at the same thing we looking at. We not watching the same game.
And so what exactly made all that impressed by him?
Go back to what
about his opinion on Jordan. And just like before, he did not hold back. Quote, "I've never been a fan of his. I'm just somebody that isn't all that impressed by him." He went on to say that everyone just hyped him up too much and that he was sick of all the attention surrounding him. Man, so what exactly made Duncan go in on Jordan even more after the season? Remember, Duncan seemed to be a little more polite when he made those first comments. Could it be because he knew that MJ was in the building before that game, so he just didn't want to piss him off that much? And maybe the reason he felt that he can go at Jordan even harder on the Dan Patrick Show is because he knew that Jordan was on the way out of the league? I don't know about you guys, but that's kinda cheap to come out and say that after the man basically just retired. And if you ask me, I think he dodged a bullet and was lucky that Jordan wasn't around to face him in the 1999 NBA Finals, because we all know how vengeful Jordan can be. And what could have been if we were able to witness that matchup in the finals?
That would have been
we
crazy.
all would have loved to see MJ get his hands on him. Then again, it's still entirely possible that Jordan never found out about Duncan's harsh words, because throughout the years, Jordan has always openly said that Duncan could have easily played in his era and continuously raved about him. So I can only imagine the kind of reaction Michael had once Tim Duncan's old comments surfaced on the internet just recently.
But I've never really, I don't know, had a liking for
And to this day, if that's true, that Jordan only recently found out, then I believe Tim Duncan is pretty much the only one remaining that Jordan never got sweet revenge on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Comment down below why you think Duncan never really liked the GOAT. Also, make sure to smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.
A big shout out to Coast Grove Productions, man. Dope content over there. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check them out. Y'all know we already subbed to them, man. But anyways, man, there you guys go. Tim Duncan. I ain't remember what that was. Tim Duncan just had to go and say that. Ha! Even though MJ wasn't aware of what Tim had said on air or whatnot, or prior to the interview, he still showed love to him. And even despite that, Jordan still just played his game. So Tim Duncan had some type of envy towards Jordan for some reason. Apparently the hype around him, and he said he wasn't all that special. Tim Duncan must have seen Jesus or something walk on the court and got the hooping around and made that impression. So who knows? I have no idea. But anyways, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed the reaction, y'all make sure y'all drop a like on the video, subscribe, turn the notifications on, click the bell icon, turn them on all so you don't miss no bangs from your boy B. Yeah, get down there in the comments, man. I'm always down there reading them. I try to heart as many of them up as possible. Yeah, with that being said, check out one of the videos on the screen. It's definitely a banger. I wouldn't miss it if I was you, and I catch y'all next video. Appreciate the love and support.